Hey Libra, welcome to your March 2021 general reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra. I hope this message finds you all doing well. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate, and it may resonate in the perspective of a vice versa, or third perspective. For those of you it does resonate, there is a link provided in the description box that'll take you to the CharmSt Patreon platform, where you can find not only this extended Libra reading, but many other little goodies, and you'd also have access to all the other Zodiac sign readings and their extended readings at no additional charge. So let's go ahead and get this started, Libra. All right, so in general, I feel, Libra, that you may have recently or will be coming into like a windfall of unexpected money or money-making opportunities. If you're feeling like you need a raise or a promotion, now is the time to go ahead and ask for that. Something dear to your heart will come to fruition, and it's something you've been waiting on. Maybe driving you a little bit crazy, like you might have been waiting for quite a while. Or somebody just keeps sidestepping the subject, and this makes you feel uncomfortable to keep approaching them, because, I mean, who wants to be annoying like that, right? For some of you, if you're in connections where you're dating or you've been seeing each other, whatever it is, you could even be living together, whatever status your current relationship is in, you could find yourself progressing to the next level of commitment. So then I started hearing the song, She Works Hard for Her Money, or The Money. Somebody here, whether it be you or somebody you may have been involved with, is throwing themselves into work or other projects in order to distract themselves or make themselves unavailable to deal with a certain topic at hand or situation that needs to be dealt with. And then there's somebody here that's finding a hard time finding happiness or love or staying happy in love because they have a tendency to always be looking out instead of in. They're easily distracted with what seems to be, shiny or new. The thing is that that's not always, not all that glitters is gold. Whether that be you or you're dealing with somebody who may be distracted from the relationship that you're currently in. For some of you, I don't know how this is going to pan out. Obviously, it could be finances, romance, family, friends. Everybody's situation is going to be unique to them. Take the information, how it resonates with you, and apply it to your situation, how you best see fit. So some of you, if you are in a connection, that connection is going to be taking it to the next step. Even if that connection may be viewed as inappropriate by societal standards. For others of you, of course, this can't be all of you, just whoever this resonates with, may be in a committed connection with, and the person you are committed to may end up stepping out of your connection to commit to another one. I hope that that's not what happens. I hope that only, I don't hope it resonates with anybody, but I definitely don't like to channel those kind of energies. It's sad. Because, but just know that there's somebody on the outside looking in. However that applies to your scenario. Somebody's looking in. It's almost like they covet what you have, or vice versa. All right, Libra, we're going to go ahead and pull your cards now. So I will be turning down the volume and speeding up the video. We would like messages for Gemini. I mean, not Gemini. All right, Libra, we will be turning down the volume to the video and speeding it up while I pull tarot cards to hopefully get the best messages we can for you for March 2021. So we would like to receive messages for the zodiac sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra for March 2021. All right, so Libra. I always tend to look at the middle card first, as the middle card is touching every one of the other cards in the spread, which means it's influencing every one of the cards. I also tend to see the four corners as important. All of the cards are important, but this helps me to gather the narrative or the storyline here. In the center here, we have the Page of Coins. And the Page of Coins could be, displaying that this could be a earth sign who is patient, maybe somebody who's being kind. This could also be a raise or a new job coming in. Communication about a raise or a new job opportunity also. This could also indicate a child. Doesn't have to be. Up here we have the Nine of Coins. I'm just seeing money here so far. So in the Nine of Coins, we're usually, just talking about self-sufficiency, financial gain, and even your solo pleasures. Down in this corner, we have the Five of Wands, which could be a Leo. There may be some kind of communication about you having success over some kind of competition or jealousy, that type of stuff. And it may be that it's because you know your shit. We have the Page of Swords here also, which can be somebody who's curious, almost like the curiosity of a kid almost. Like, hey, what? Why? Are we there yet? But the Page of Coins, this can also signify gossip, somebody spying or being pryful, like having prying eyes. It could also be the truth. So remember, these messages can always go vice versa. It may be that there is some kind of communication within a workplace of somebody who's been observing or prying into somebody else's personal business and then running off with it to create unfair judgments against you or another individual. It's like ex parte communication in a way. And it could be literal ex parte communication with like a judge, or this could be like with a boss, or it could even be a situation of like running back and telling somebody's significant other, boyfriend or girlfriend something without giving the person they're talking about the opportunity to defend themselves. And this could be creating some kind of conflict or strife in your life this month. And mind you, these are meant to be predictive, but everybody is on their own timeline. So some of you may have already went through this or currently be going through this or will be going through this month. We have the Nine of Wands over here. This could be something that started in Sagittarius season. But it's like somebody is, not realizing that somebody's blowing a bunch of smoke up their ass in this situation. Like somebody is ignoring the fact that somebody's running off with the house behind here. Like they may be too involved in gossip, too involved in participating in this kind of stuff or this strife. Like the upfront distraction, and they're not taking the time to see that somebody else here is doing this on purpose because they feel a lack or some kind of resentment towards whoever it is that may be winning out here. So be careful if you are pulling ahead this month. There may be somebody that you would call a friend, even somebody that you may have a very long connection with here. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who is trying to create issues for you in a passive-aggressive way or a covert way. And I don't think this would be the first time this person has done this. Somebody is too focused on your success, could be a Leo, could be a Cancer, to see how it is hindering their own. So it may be that somebody is so distracted with, like, let's say they're at work and there's some kind of fraternization, or they're at work, it's like mixing business and pleasure even almost. I feel like that somebody's trying to get you into some kind of sticky situation. And I think that maybe somebody here, whether it be you that knows this or that you're doing this to somebody and they know it, whatever it is, it needs to be taken care of now, instead of being one of those things like, well, I know, but I don't have proof, so I'm just going to wait until, everything crumbles down in front of me, and then I have this big mess to clean up, and my life is a disaster. I think it's like one of those situations that you've been privileged enough to get the intuitive hit or intuition that something ain't right in a situation between you and another person, or you and two other people. There might be like a third aware involved here. But if you try to wait till the last moment to figure out what you're going to do about this situation, you're going to get stuck. Somebody is going to get stuck in their own crap here, Libra. And if you are just associated with somebody going through this, just know that this is a very sticky situation, and that whoever you may be hiding the ball with or for, or not really, and it may not be that you're choosing to do it, but you just have to listen to this person because they're your boss and they share like really inappropriate personal life issues with you or something like that. Just know that somebody's about ready to find out some information about somebody else involving themselves or interjecting themselves in somebody else's relationship or career progression, and somebody else is going to get stuck. It's like whoever is touching this situation is going to be entangled in they're just going to be stuck and get the consequences too. So be careful who you're associating with. If there's somebody doing some fucked up shit, I would just, I would abandon ship now, like jump ship, because this person is definitely not afraid to throw you overboard if they get caught. All right, so Libra, I'm going to go ahead and end this portion here. I will take this over to Patreon. I will clarify this exact spread, and then I will pull a entire spread that focuses specifically on the Patreon members' love and romance for March 2021. I hope to see you there. I'd love to have you. But if this is where we part ways, be careful. Use your discernment and make the best choices you can with the information and resources you have at the moment. All right, Libra, take care, and I'll catch up with you soon.